Hi, my name is Steve Guettermann, and today I'd like to talk with you a little bit about how to connect with some of our wisest elders. In the Lakota way of being, the things created first are closest to the Creator. Often this term, the Creator, is expanded into the Creator-Creatrix as a way to include the feminine. But what I really prefer is the Imaginator-Imaginatrix, as I feel imagination precludes creation. In any case, this idea, this feeling, this knowingness that things created first are closer to the Creator is one reason why rocks, water, and fire are used in ceremony. They are very old creations. Water on our planet is older than the sun, so we can say water is older than fire. The earth is 4.5 billion years old. The oxygen we breathe is 2.5 billion years old, and the Earth's atmosphere is even older. So, it may be easy to see why, especially in many indigenous earth-honoring ceremonies, such as the Sweat Lodge, and in the darkness of ceremony, as darkness is older than light, we breathe deeply to engage with rocks, fire, and water, because these elements are our original ancestors. They are our original elders. And without conscious engagement with the oldest, we could say even the ageless elements and entities of the natural world, we are simply unable to engage with their more refined personifications in the ethereal realms of the multi-dimensional multiverse. Now this brings me to our primitive brain. I'm no neurologist, psychologist, or any kind of gist at all, but if what the Lakota say is true, then it would seem the oldest parts of our brain are closer to the Creator than the more recently created, or we could say evolved parts. For example, the limbic system is an older part of the brain involved with what we need for survival, protecting ourselves, eating, reproducing, and caring for our young. But our brain's higher centers muddle our survival and emotional responses and allow us to behave in logical ways that override what we need to survive. Thanks to our higher centers, we can rationalize that it is better to destroy the planet than to care for our young. Obviously, this is crazy, but we seem to be okay with it because that's what we are doing. As for some of our other more primitive behaviors, we still eat, reproduce, we definitely still fight. But in the past, these responses were accompanied by increased awareness to the present moment. Now, many of us seem to eat, reproduce, and fight all the time, leaving us with little energy to reflect upon what we eat, with whom we reproduce, or why we fight. So, to restore the proper flow of energy between the brain's cognitive centers and its more primal ones, we need to restore our relationship with our first ancestors, rocks, water, fire, and air. We can do this through ceremony. Ancestral ceremony is the ultimate survival guide. It creates the most powerful and longest-lasting coherence between the head and heart, because when we humbly approach and use these primal powers in ceremony, we experience an even greater, wiser, and older elder silence. How? Because ceremony quiets us. And right now, silence is the ancestor we need to listen to the most. Thank you very much for listening. If you feel like commenting, please do so below, or give it a like if you like it. Thanks again. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.